responded to something Rollins said. The guy with the video said he liked you, not just... Okay, so these aren't in order. Let's see here. What is this? Okay. I'm trying to decipher this here very quickly. All right. Okay, so Grim's Toy Show.
Grim's Cock Show.
Joe made a video saying video proof WWE Rollins just hates you fans. This dude legit disgusted by Grim's Toy Show. So did Grim's Toy Show, did he tweet something out like in bad taste against, okay.
He might have. That might be what it is.
Yeah. So Grim says, in his defense, I think he just didn't like me. Not all the fans laughing my ass off. He was super nice to everyone else. So I guess he's responding to Joe's tweet or video, whatever it was. Seth Rollins then replies to Grim's Toy Show. It says, Grim, you knew what you were doing by bringing that pic to me. So don't say I don't like you. Other guy with the YouTube show, you're a real coward, man.
Yeah.
To dedicate 8 minutes to belittling another human being, hope you get a couple of dicks for... Oh, I'm sorry. I legit read that wrong. Oh, man. It would have been better if you would have said that. Hope you get a couple of clicks for this comment. That's sad, dude. You know what? The joke's on Rollins, to be fair.
Yeah, dude, his Twitter...
This is Joe's job. Like, Joe does this for a
real.
living. This is what he does. And, you know, Joe making a video about Rollins hating fans, which I can totally see. Plus, Rollins is like the biggest fucking tooly douche I've seen. I used to be a fan of this guy. I used to buy this guy's merchandise. I don't,
too, dude.
I don't
used
watch
to think he was
wrestling
a cool
anymore.
dude. But...
I used to think dude, when he was in the Shield, he was my favorite guy.
Yeah, he was fucking awesome.
When Rollins was in the Shield, he was my guy. And after he left the Shield, he broke it up. I still stuck with Rollins because I loved him. This dude is the biggest douche ever. He just is so unlikable. And I got to be honest, him and Becky together, so unlikable. Like, I just want them to, like bump each other's heads against the fucking, like a cement block or something. Like, it just, like, make them go stupid. Which is not, it wouldn't take it too hard because they're both very stupid already.
Very true.
They're very annoying together. Seth Rollins, you know, he just...
Fucking... Dude, it sucks, too, because, like I said, he used to be a really cool dude, but, like, the turn of this year, he's just been going on these weird Twitter rants.
He's got a tiny dick.
That must be what it is.
I mean, he does. Have you seen the picture of his dick?
I did see it, yeah.
I mean, it's a tiny little guy. Now, listen, no offense, but it is. And in my defense, I got a tiny dick, too. I've made no qualms about that. I got a little guy, little earthworm down there, all right? But Seth Rollins, I mean, to tweet Grim over this and then to belittle, I love how he says, other guy with the YouTube show. I love how he can't mention his name.
Yeah.
He can't
I wonder
mention
why
his
he
name.
can't.
And you want to know what? All that does is prove that Joe is bigger than what a lot of people probably give him credit for. If you think Joe's name isn't thrown around in that WWE locker room, you're out of your fucking mind. The fact that he's not even allowed to mention him is crazy. To dedicate 8 minutes to belittling another human being. Yeah, because I'm sure you've never made fun of somebody before.
Yeah, I'm sure he never has. Like, Jesus.
I mean, dude, this is news.
And I mean, it's even crazier because literally just after this, he belittles Dave Meltzer.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, Joe sent me that too. He says, and lastly, Dave Meltzer, you're at best a purveyor of misinformation, or at worst, an outright vindictive liar. I hope it's the former. Hashtag rah rah. Seth Rollins is a little bitch.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He's a little bitch. Like, for real. Like, Dave Meltzer has been in this game for... And listen, I hate that I have to defend the guy, but it's true. He's been in this game for as long as he has because he is a legitimate reporter. It's called news, Seth. When it's not favorable to you, dude, this guy's a bitch. Whiny bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just so crazy.
He's such a shit show,
for
too.
Somebody, he is like the epitome of, like, this generation. Like, he is that whiny, douchey, like, PC, like, SJW trash. I bet this dude is so SJW. I have no idea. I don't watch wrestling or anything anymore. I bet this guy is like a total SJW. Guarantee it. This guy probably cries about gun control. He probably cries about, oh, he's when you build your wall. Yeah. Tommy NC says, hey, JB is trying to call. Well, call back. Call back.
Tommy's trying to call in.
Yeah, Tommy.
Oh, wow.
Chasing that clout, bro. But, dude, Seth Rollins, he's a bitch. And the fact that I used to root for this guy is disappointing, but he's, like, lashing out on Twitter over people who, like, cover news. And, by the way, it's not just because Joe is a friend of mine. Joe is a legitimate reporter on WWE.
Yeah, whenever something happens, he puts out a news video of it. That's just how it is.
And thousands of people flock to him. And by the way, thousands of people flock to him every Monday. And I guess now, whatever day it is, Thursday for SmackDown, Friday for SmackDown?
Friday for SmackDown, yeah.
Whatever it is, thousands of people flock to his show. They want to hear what he has to say about the show. People care about his opinion. People pay. Tommy got me choked up. People pay for Joe's opinions. That's how much they care about what he does. He's a legitimate reporter. And Rollins, being the crybaby little douchebag that he is, he doesn't like that people, have faith in his opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the show, we got Tommy NC 2010. And
hey, JB, how you guys doing today?
As per the usual, his hair is quite disheveled.
Oh, come on. I just went out. I was walking around today. Like, I've been walking, okay? So don't, like, I'm sorry. I'm not like that one dude that's, like, really handsome and sexy from that, like, back in the 90s. What was his name? Yeah, like, really long hair, swabbish long hair. And, like, everybody, all women loved him. All men wanted to be him.
Schwabish?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, what are you doing right now?
I'm so confused.
What just happened? What is going on? Are you okay, Tommy?
He went off.
I mean, Tommy's having...
When the fuck did D-Moon get here?
I'm always here, babe.
You missed the fireworks.
What happened now?
We only talked about the LA Chargers for about 25 minutes.
Oh, man.
And
did you talk about his... Did you mention his forehead?
What?
Whose forehead?
Philip Rivers.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you mention his forehead?
I forgot before calling the show, and he shows I had to put my phone on airplane mode.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to...
Wait a minute. You have to... Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. I see what he's saying. Why? Did you get a little phone call?
Multiple phone calls. That's why I was like, he calls me like...
How about we do something we never do on the show? How about a little context?
Context?
Yeah, let's get a little context. I mean, I'm not a big fan of context, I like irrationalism. This video, let's look up... D-Moon, have you seen the video that Joe put out on Rollins?
Yeah, I'm up to date. I'm up to speed with everything.
You're up to... Okay, can you maybe fill people in on a little bit? Or have I covered
That makes
it?
one of us.
Yeah, so basically, Joe put out a tweet saying he tagged Rollins and he tagged GrimsToyShow, basically advertising his video about Seth Rollins like being a hater on people, I guess, or he's just annoyed with fans. That's basically what the whole purpose was of the video was, is that like Rollins is annoyed with fans, and in the video, you see GrimsToyShow. He walks up to Rollins. I guess it was a meet and greet or something like that. And he has a sign that was written on it. It has a picture of Rollins, and it's written on it saying that, like the whole Bray Wyatt beat him or something like that. And then he has like drawings on his face or whatnot. And Grim just basically tells him, oh, yeah, man, I don't know what happened. Someone wrote on my sign. And I guess Rollins kind of gets it. He's like already annoyed. And he's just making these face gestures at Grim the entire time, just fucking annoyed to death with him. So Joe's basically going like play by play throughout the entire video, just basically explaining like, oh, look at Rollins' like face expressions. Like he's just annoyed with everything Grim does, and he clearly knows who he is or whatnot. And Yeah, so basically,
I think it
at
comes
the end
off
of
a
all-
bit like he's better than everybody else too. By the way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he kind of is just like, yeah, I don't know. But so basically, Joe posts that video up tagging Rollins and GrimsToyShow, and Rollins responds. Oh no, I'm sorry. Grim responds to it. I forgot what he says. He says something like, in Rollins' defense, like something about his poster.
Yeah, I actually read it a little bit earlier. I'll read it one more time real quick. By the way, what is this? He sent me a picture of someone named Deadly Nanasasia or something.
I don't know about that.
I don't know what that has
sounds
to
like
do
a
with
cocksucker.
anything. But,
Is that in the or something?
Anyway, no. Grim says, here's what Grim says. In his defense, I think he just didn't like me. Not all the fans. LMAO. He was super nice to everyone else. I'm the guy whose video said he liked you, not just this version. Did you even watch the video? He says, I did. All 8 minutes, where he reportedly called me a piece of shit and a prick.
Yeah, there.
Attaboy. And Grim responded
The
with,
fuck was that?
it's Tommy being normal. Grim then responded, yeah, brother, I was just busting balls with you. I'm a huge fan, and so is my brother, and thanks for this tweet. Dude, Grim's Toy Show is a bitch.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he is a piece of shit, dude. He will try and stay in everybody's good graces as best he can.
He fit all 3 inches of Seth Rollins' cock in his mouth in this little Twitter beef.
By the way, that's the second time that he turns around and acts like a fucking coward in front of wrestlers. Like the other time was with Nia Jax. I don't know if everyone remembers that.
Ugh.
When he called her Battle Cal.
When fucking dude, he berated her for like 2 fucking years.
You're right.
Which
Like,
fat
it was
roll?
fucking crazy.
And the minute she tweets
gross.
him out, yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Dude, that bitch is nasty. Is she even with WWE anymore?
I don't know. She's fat. She's probably eating somewhere. I don't
I
know.
think she's hurt.
Rumor has it she's a garbage disposal at the local Golden Corral. Dude, she is so fat. And I don't even know why I say she. I mean, that's a he. I got banned on Twitter over that shit. That was one of the
really?
That was one. Oh yeah. I don't think you've been around that long. How long have you been around, dummy?
Like 2015.
Okay, you've been around long enough. Yeah. It's around 2016. I got banned on Twitter for sending well, this wasn't the only reason, but she posted that picture of her in the bathroom in a bikini, and I posted a GIF file of somebody puking. And in that response, I had people melting on Twitter. They were like, don't post anything at all, you son of a bitch. Like, oh, this is a beautiful woman. And I was like, you say woman, but it's a man. So I just really kept, going back at it and, kind of.
Maybe I don't remember this. I might have missed it.
I ended up getting banned, and then, when I came back, I started going in hard. I was mad. I was in every position to just get banned from Twitter permanently, which I actually did end up getting banned on that account. But yeah, man, I went after all these fat feminazis and shit, and then one of them looked me up and started naming my kids' names and their age and shit. And I was like, okay, there you go, I won.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I won, and then I think I threatened to kill them. I can't remember why I got banned, but I don't think I threatened to kill them, but I think I threatened to pray that they died. But so anyways, back to this Seth Rollins situation between Joe. Yeah, Grim's a little bitch. I've never liked that guy. I think his content sucks, and I know a lot of people love his content, but that guy sucks.
I can't fucking understand why, to be honest with you.
I mean, he
I don't even watch his content anymore. I stopped watching after a while because I thought it got kind of lackluster, in my opinion.
Tommy,
everything's lackluster to you.
Tommy is your content is way better than Grim's Toy Show, bro.
Thank you.
Let's take a phone call. 734.
Hey, it's Travis TLC.
Oh, what's up, man? You called him a cocksucker.
Hey, it's okay. I don't mind. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about that stupid video of mine. This thing with Rollins and Joe is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
It's interesting because I knew something was going on, but I didn't know that it was this had to have gotten picked up by news websites.
It did. I believe it did.
I mean, there's just no chance. I would imagine that little nerdy douchebag over there at No DQ picked it up.
No DQ. What are you laughing about?
Because the fucking nerdy, I know exactly who he's talking about.
Yeah, Aaron Rift or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rift, the guy's a loser. Like he proposed to his wife in cargo shorts and flip flops.
Yeah, I fucking heard about that.
And then I commented on that post. I was like, "Bro, are you wearing fucking flip flops?" And he's like, "LOL, yeah." What's up, Travis?
JB.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go watch Weekend at Bernie's house, but I'll take you guys out later.
Well, I've never seen. Take care, Travis. I've never seen that movie, but let me know if it's a doozy. Weekend at Bernie's house. Hell of a call. 812-669-4403 if you want to get on and talk to Tommy, if you want to talk to Dummy, if you want to talk to
nobody. I think we look really, really good.
Unknown caller. You're on the air.
Are you really making fun of me?
Hey,
I'm going to burn it down.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this, but Seth Rollins is on the shit dick line, rightly so. What's up, Seth?
Yeah, what? Are you going to talk shit to me now that I'm here?
I mean, I was talking shit about you before, you know?
You piece of shit.
I think all of you you're all cowards.
God,
yeah, do you think that?
That shrill voice. Cowards. So
what
Seth,
the hell? Why everybody says this about my voice? What's wrong with my voice, pussy, huh?
It sucks. And I think it's interesting you're calling me the pussy when you got your fucking panties in a bunch over somebody who reported news on you and you're like so mad about it you took to Twitter.
Yeah, we're going to make clickbait stories so people make money off it. You're the coward, so isn't that other guy, and GrimsToyShow's wife's a whore.
Oh, God. Well, we don't know for sure if she's a whore, but I do know one thing. I do know Grim is a coward. I think he's a coward.
Is there retard Tommy on the phone still?
No, he decided to leave.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away, you fucking goddamn God curb stomped your IQ, you faggot.
Oh, my God!
Seth hates people with autism, confirmed.
Yeah. I hope that you get a phone call from your mother and she's trapped inside of a burning fucking house. And when you get there, she's charged shit.
Dear Christ.
Dear God.
Yeah, I'm talking Star Wars when Luke sees his parents burning. Except he's not going to go on some epic journey. The only journey Tommy's going to go on is a fucking walk down to the morgue to look at that pile of bones he used to call his family. You fat tardo. And here's another thing.
Pile of bones.
I'm not done yet. Burning it down. I am going to burn that other guy down. Dave Meltzer's a faggot. Pussy.
Did you
die, Dave Meltzer?
Did you hear how he said that?
I gave my speech.
He goes, pile of bones.
I gave my speech. Seth Rollins. I gave my speech behind closed doors. What happens behind closed doors at WWE is my business. And you go ahead and you think you know what goes on behind closed doors. Yeah, I gave a positive speech to the wrestlers, and everybody was fired up. I'm great, and people love me. You know what you are? You're a fucking gnome. You're a fucking gnome who skull fucks a fucking cat and a dog. You live at home with animals. I am gonna fucking curb stomp you, you fucking treasure troll looking queer.
What are you talking about?
What are you going on about?
Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I've had enough of this baby stuff. I'm a celebrity, and I got to go, I got to burn it down.
Hey, Seth.
I'll see you later.
You seem like the type of guy that gets banged in the ass by... I was halfway through the sentence before he said what, so never mind. Take care,
Seth. Yeah, you can't even talk.
Yeah, get out of here.
Take care.
Scrawny douchebag.
I want to bang his wife.
I mean, Becky used to be hot, but now she just her gimmick turns me off. I am the man.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
She's hot though.
Yeah, I don't disagree. She's definitely hot, but I'll take Alexa.
Any day.
Well, I think we pretty much covered everything. We didn't necessarily cover Monday Night Football. Did you guys watch the game last night?
The Black Cat fucking jinxing the Giants.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they say.
I almost lost my mind last night because last night, by the way, real quick,